In just a moment, we'll be taking a look at one of these cheap, inexpensive greenhouses that you can easily find on Amazon, your local garden centre or store. We'll bang it together and we'll see what our first impressions are. I'll also show you what I'm planning to use this greenhouse for. Grab a cup of tea or a coffee or your beverage of choice and stay tuned. So guys, welcome back to Greenthumbs Garden. My name's Alex, and if this is your first time here and you love gardening videos, horticulture, DIY and self-sufficiency, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a single thing. So I purchased one of these greenhouses the other day from Amazon, just under 60 euros, which for what it appears to be is a pretty sweet price. If you just look at the photos there, that's what it's supposed to look like, and you've got all these pre-built shelves in, what fits in when we put it together. You can see there you've got the ventilation holes, and you can see as well that the plastic looks nice, durable, hard plastic, so it should last compared to what it says the other products are. You've got zinc plated metal tubes. No idea if zinc is better than the other one it shows there in the picture, but they're making a song and dance about it, so I'm imagining zinc must be better. You can see there you've got 1.43 m basically by 1.43 m, almost 2 meters in height. That's a lot of growing space there for 60 quid. Waterproof, you'd expect it to be waterproof, but they just want to ensure us that it is waterproof. UV protection, which seems good. Maybe it'll just filter the light in a little bit. You got the ventilation holes, as we said. Frost protection. You got that nice little photoshopped image at the end, just showing you how awesome this product is. So let's open this box up and let's have a look. We'll stick it together quickly. We'll not go through that, you know how to stick one of these greenhouses, I'm sure. Together you just plug all the tubes up. So we'll get that done quick, and then we'll have a good look at it and see what we think. So that's the greenhouse plastic there. It feels pretty good quality. These little bits of white nylon inside is going to obviously reinforce that plastic. Maybe cut out a little bit of the sun's rays, which will be ideal for me. I don't want it getting too hot in this greenhouse for the plants that I'm planning to put inside. I was hoping this was going to be like a 10-minute job, but there's like a gazillion parts, so I'm going to bang this out quickly and then we'll take a look at it. So we're nearly there. We just got that corner there to build up, and I'm going to check with a level just to make sure we can get it as level as possible. And then once this base is sorted, it's just a matter of sticking all the pipes in. Super simple, the instructions. All the pipe packets have got numbers on them, and it's just basically like use number 1 with connector E, and super easy, really easy to put together. Where is that level, man? Where is it? Oh, you've seen nothing. So I think this is level enough. We're going to just pop our pieces in and build it now from the ground up. So far it's looking pretty good, isn't it? Got some decent height here, lots of growing room. I'm liking it. Feels pretty sturdy too once we pin it to the ground. I mean, feels sturdy for what it is anyway. Looking pretty good, eh? Really impressed with the quality, how easy it was to put together. I think my Nepenthes and my vanilla orchids are gonna look sweet in here. Come and take a look. So this is inside. Not put all the shelves on yet. I'm just gonna put them on as I need them. They just clip on with these little clips here. It's pretty good. And the inside of the tent is just held on with this bit of lace. And you can see it's all put together just with these plastic little, I don't know, joints. Really easy to put together. Got a nice little vent there which you can open up as much as you want. You can get a nice bit of cross flow, because believe it or not, plants love airflow. Not many plants, I can't even think of any. You let me know if you know any plants that do not like airflow. Tell us in the comments, but I can't think of any right now. Plants love airflow, even the ones what love humid conditions. You still got to get some airflow in there. And what I might do in the future, I might put a little fan, an internal fan, which will move the air around. At the minute it's about 60% humidity, which will suit our vanilla orchids and our Nepenthes. In fact, I'd like to get it up to 70, 80 in here. And keeping this soil damp, I reckon that's going to add a lot of humidity into the air. And in the next few days, we're going to be building a DIY humidifier, you know, using one of those little mist, ultrasonic mist makers. And we're going to get that in here. I've bought a little tiny humidity sensor which will activate it and turn it off when it senses the humidity is too low. So watch out for them videos. I've not made them yet, but if I have made them and you watching this in the future, then they'll be just up there. They'll have just popped up now for you to watch. Little wasps managed to get in here, look. Little wasp. When I've got my Nepenthes in here, they'll take care of him. Will be a nice spot of lunch for them. So pretty impressed. Feels nice, the plastic. It's really thick, and I love this reinforced fibre they've got in there. That's going to stop it from ripping. It's going to help it endure a lot longer, and I think it's going to cut a lot of the intensity of the sun out, which that's what we want for my tropical pitcher plants and my orchids. Come, I'll show you my vanilla orchids. We'll be making a video about them in the next days. I'll give you a little sneaky peek now though. I've got my vanilla orchids in here. It's very hot here in Spain at the moment, so I have to just bag them until I found a new solution. They were getting dry. Leaves started curling, look. Look at the leaves there. Just started curling a bit. So hopefully I can get them in this nice controlled environment. 75% in there, but obviously not a lot of airflow. So let's get these into our new greenhouse build, where hopefully they're gonna do much better. I'm gonna show you how to make one of these growing trestles. I made it myself. It's got hessian string wrapped around with sponges inside to give the idea that it'll hold as much moisture as possible, so when them aerial roots grow into it, they'll be able to suck the water out. That's my theory anyway. We'll see if it works, you know. We'll stick him on the floor. This was way too heavy, this pot, to go on there. Tell you, that's one downside. One thing I don't like is these could be a lot stronger. You know, it's all right for little pots and that, but anything with a bit of weight to it, forget about it. It's not going to be any good at all. Yeah, I've sorted that out, just sticking this piece of wood on top. It's made it a lot more sturdy. We've got our little Nepenthes Hookeriana there, which is Ampullaria with Raffle Senior. I got these two divisions from buying this plant from the garden centre. Couldn't resist, but you can see a beautiful little picture there. Look Look at that. Really nice. And I got this from Christian Klein from Germany. Same place where I got these vanilla orchids from. Ventricosa with mirror. So that's going to make some real stunning pictures. Obviously very small right now, so you cannot really see the true sense of what the pictures are going to look like. But it's going to look lovely. So this is nice, man. Got this nice little dedicated area now for my Nepanthes. They've got a dedicated little home. Oh, I'm going to have to find another piece. I'm going to have to find another piece of wood. That's just making... It's just driving me nuts how flimsy that is. This is my Ventricosa with Lowy hybrid. It's really looking great. It's been doing great under those grow lights, but I need to make room. I want to empty completely the grow light section so I can use that as my tissue culture area. So I need to find a new place for these. So hopefully this can be a nice little greenhouse for my cuttings, for pitcher plants and anything I want to try and propagate what needs a bit more special conditions. Look, that's Bloody Mary for you. It's Ventricosa with Ampullaria. You can really see, if you look at Ampullaria pictures, you can really see the parent there. But look at these pictures, they are smashing. This is a real bomb-proof hybrid, really hard. It's gone through some real hardships, this one, when I've neglected it, and it's come back really well. But this Ventricosa with Lowy grows fantastic as well, really good. It's growing like mad now. It's really throwing out the pictures. So there it is. I think for 60 quid, if you can get it cheaper, even better. You can't really complain. You'll find some links in the description if you want to pick one up. So in a few days we'll be shooting the video for the vanilla orchid and the frame, and give it a few months and we'll have another look at this greenhouse, see if I'm still over the moon with it. Guys, it's been a pleasure as always. Make sure to put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've even got one and what you think about it. I'll see you in the future, guys. See you later.